He's going to run into Fly, or is it the other way around? Yuma on the trees as well, the EMP already being shown, as Fly will likely just be sacrificed. He actually dies to a neutral creep, and instead all the damage being applied to Mr. Nightfall. He's getting all this regen, but it's not enough. He will drop. Unfortunately for Nouns, though, I think they're going to lose both cores in Yuma and Gunner in the process.
Nyx can choose not to buy boots, which is what's happening here, right?
Yeah.
So Lelis is going 2 nulls into straight Dagon.
Looks like Nouns want to try to contest this. They're going to boundless strike onto the Beastmaster. The Impale to follow. He's dead. Down goes Miero as Save is being chased by Copy, showing that newly minted BKB. Nightfall does get off the concoction, though, as Lelis should be able to finish this himself just with a casual right-click from the Vendetta. Lelis
Want to dive, though. They see Lelis.
He is spotted. That's a very tanky Invoker right now, and Lelis slowed to a crawl thanks to the Solar Bind. Yuma's coming in with the Gleipnir, has his Wukong's command. A beautiful boundless strike onto 2 as well. They get 1. It looks like they'll get the second support as well, although the force staff to the other side, the Ice Wall, slowing them as well as Miero actually in no man's land, focusing everything on this Monkey King. Now GPK and Nightfall are there to assist. The Aegis is down. Concoction hits 2. See, axes will continue to be thrown out. Yuma with the shard already, it seems.
Razor is tough. Monkey King is a very rough one later on. And as you mentioned, Spike Carapace is actually a really big problem.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of the, like, back in the day before, I have to hold that thought. Tormentor will be taken out. I don't think Nouns are going to stick around here. Fly will get the shard, although Saika, Mr. Nightfall, will jump in and they get 2 kills. BB team ready for that, as Copy's going to have to BKB and run away.
Picked it against Lina, too.
Okay, keep going. Don't stop now.
But yeah,
gets the tornado off onto Copy. Cold snap into the Ice Wall. Man, he just cannot go anywhere.
You go back a year, we had like 10
they
different
spot
heroes.
Lelis again.
Yeah.
He gets off the Spike Carapace, but it's only a matter of time before he's brought down. Well, he's not a tree, so...
Not anymore. He was a moment ago.
Okay.
You need to pay attention when I'm saying things.
Concoction, Nightfall. He's going to try to run into the smoke. Might be stunning himself. Mantas it off, actually. Good timing. GPK stuck on the high ground. He's going to get Gleipnir'd. There's the Wukong's command, but he gets force-staffed out of it.
On the command ends instantly.
And the Wukong's, yeah, he didn't take the other facets, so it's done.
Oh, boy.
And so is Fly. Just like that, it's a 5 versus 4. They're going to try to force this fight in the pit. A double Impale into the double hoof stop, with Lelis doing a ton of damage as well. Miero getting really low. Boundless strike into a double kill. BB team, they're going to use a buyback onto Mr. Nightfall. Yuma, oh boy. He's put inside the pit, and it looks like this will be the death of him.
Managed to get a really nice of stuns.
Gunner, don't die. We need to see the workhorse before the game is over. I beg of you.
He is
gonna pop the pipe.
Not
low
looking
to
too
a
hot,
crawl. He's dead. What's that?
He's not looking too hot.
Yeah, it's
last-ditch effort coming up. Yeah, looking for a flank.
Into an Aegis, mind you. They're heading towards the south, trying to backstab. Safe would be a pretty decent pickoff. They're going to run into Toronto Tokyo instead, and he's pretty damn hard to kill, not going to lie. Spike Carapace already used. There's a Wukong's command. Nightfall just casually walks out of it. Lelis and Gunner super low as the roar goes off onto the Razor, and this is just getting out of control in favor of BB team. Yuma, the BKB TP, will be successful, but the rest of his team are dropping like flies.
Here, Centaur has to buy back 2. They can't wait 15 seconds.
But the Aghanim Scepter, Cinderin, we need to see the workhorse.
We really don't.
The cart would change everything. They get the range racks. There's the initiation from Gunner into the Gleipnir, but now Gunner, it's just, he just melts, man. He just absolutely melts. Already with the beefy Centaur dead, this will be mega creeps for BB team. They can just casually do whatever they want now. And, oh, they actually, I think they broke the tree there, so Yuma stunned for an eternity as GG's called.
Now you're fighting into Aegis and an additional 7,000 gold than 5 minutes ago. I guess you have a little bit of a timing with your Windranger BKB.
Gleipnir under 2, and
she needs to get it off, though.
GPK with the Rolling Thunder. Nightfall getting quite low, but time lapses, and now Gunner, isolated from the rest of this team, gets an Epicenter off, doing quite a bit of damage, but it's going to be a trade for a Treant Protector at the end of the day. So a 1-for-1. And I don't see why they need to stop now. Yeah, Lelis is likely a goner. Copy being focused by GPK. Mortimer's Kisses still has that. As the Gleipnir going to hold him in place temporarily. Copy just barely gets away. The dust not going to clip him. Fly, though, not going to be so lucky.
In the previous game, the laning stage actually went quite well, and then still... Oh, gonna go on to save. He's very tanky. He still has the cookie too.
Yep. They even pop Epicenter, and they just cannot find anything. Instead, they're going to take Mortimer's Kisses as Miero. Not able to get to the high ground, but GPK will come to save the day. Nice attempt from Fly to save him, but it's not to be this game. Game number 2 has Big Bonanza written all over it. So 2 deaths already for Nouns.
Huma's in
Nightfall
instant
looking
overgrowth.
to clean everybody up. Copy desperately trying to at least find 1 kill in this fight for them. As Save still remaining alive. He gets shackled, finally brought to his knees. But it's a full team wipe. As Nouns miserably
Yuma
loses
in
this
mid,
fight.
forcing the BKB here.
The Doom applied.
They're killing him
Couple right
anyway.
clicks
He's just
from
dead.
Nightfall. He's going to tick down eventually. Remember, he still has his Aegis as Gunnar taking a beating. He's dead as well. That is the Aegis. Mortimer Kisses being strewn apart. Toronto Tokyo with a big overgrowth onto 2. And now the Shikuchi in with the extra Geminate attacks. 4 dead for Nouns. And BB team looking to close this game out in style. Better believe in us, team. It's a couple buybacks for Nouns. And they're going to go for the barracks, it seems, as GPK with the Rolling Thunder. Ellis is still spotted. Now he's just isolated in a corner. Very Blair Witch Project type of activity here, looking at the wall and dying.
That's not 2 Bs.
Oh, that's because it's on Nouns, Cinder, and pay attention.
Right.
It's going to be a full team wipe. An eventual GG as they put the Roshan's banner next to the fountain. That's going to do something.
Oh, these guys don't drink, so they pop the smoke instead of the cork. And it's time to go.
Will be the recipient of this gank, if you want to call it that. 50 seconds of no buyback, a big overgrowth to Toronto Tokyo to send NA back home. Nice attempted save there from Fly, but it is not to be. Like we've said, well, it's 2 Bs twice, actually, because of BB team. As Gunnar desperately looking for 1 more kill. GPK
They got 1.
Does fall, but it's an ultra kill for Nightfall as the GGs finally come out.
Something, so Amar gave him a little friendly banter there.
I'll keep an eye on that later.
I think you're right, because he has, as you said, he's been mischiefing everything else.
Yep. But top again. Cloud.
Oh, that's
nice
a lovely shackle there for Jira Jr. and the power shot to follow. Oh, that's going to be Snaky taken out. Well, there you go. I mean, Cloud needed that. He'd been having a tough time up top, same time down bottom. They're chasing down Amar. They're just going to, just like, oh my goodness. A little bit of
Giving
a away a lot to the Weaver. Cloud's just got a huge boost back into the game. Oh, bottom.
Ooh, to travel with the glyph.
That's a very nice aggressive move there from Falcons getting in under the tower. I mean, Munkushi will be able to turn with the balance. I mean, they didn't quite kill him. And in fact, with the backup coming in, he's going to get away. He's able to get out into the trees, get away from this. Backups come in. I mean, Skeeter's also turned up. Falcons desperately trying to find a kill out of this, but 1W, they've got the numbers. Crit coming in looking towards Respect. They'll have to probably just settle for the clockwork. The life drain's coming in though. Sweden Strong trying to keep his clock alive. He'll self-decrepify himself to try and retreat also, but with the 4 heroes from Falcons, they will finally get the 2 support kills that they were looking for. He's charging at them.
So it's up again, Cloud.
Ooh, okay.
Let's get the roar off.
He does indeed. And the snowball's going to be there, though, allowing them to continue to stay on top of Cloud. They're in with a punch. Sweden Strong's going to try his best to help fight back. They're able to bring down Malorine.
Big damage from Cloud.
Across them, giving the run buff. Amar keeping them strong against Cloud, but not strong enough to keep Snaking alive as they're taken out 2. This move from Falcons going horribly wrong. Skeeter. Starting to get some sort of reaction. It's going to allow them to have the vision to set up for the combo onto Sweden Strong. The Pugner caught in the combo of Amar. Lasso drop down on the Cloud. He's able to get the BKB off. Tried to turn with the rope, but he gets interrupted here by the punch-up. They're able to find the roar onto Malorine. They lay down the Wukong's command. They've killed off the bat, and Cloud, he survives. Hook shot over to the side. They're going to see if they can turn this into more 1W. They've got the control on Amar. Shackle out onto the 2 of them. Falcons, they've still got the numbers, and 1W, they don't quite have the damage to push on for those kills. Now Falcons, they can maybe get more themselves. They look for the setup on the Respect. They catch him in the torrent. Snowball over towards Chira Jr. as they take out Respect on the clockwork.
She's got BKB.
He's getting turned upon, but Chira Jr. will go down. Buyback comes out now from Respect. 1W trying to find more from this Skeeter, getting incredibly low, but even if they take him out, he of course still has that Aegis. The cookie heal's there though, and Skeeter, he's not even going to lose that. Keeps the Aegis safe, gets out of there. Crit, he'll get caught in the trees though. Munkushi jumps forward, boundless strike, puts a stop to Crit's escape. As you say, progressing with the items, blink online.
Another beautiful shackle.
And with the damage coming in with the backup of
They've got
Mancushi, that's
Malrine.
Malrine gone.
Oh,
Jump
and-
forward as well. They could try and chase for crit. I mean, Snake King and Skeeter have turned up to try and fight back. They'll look over towards Mancushi, got his what the BKB, and now Snake King's kind of trapped him with him. He turns, starts to
It's on
put
Chira.
Jingu, who's able to break the distance between the two of them. They've lost their Wind Ranger, and Mancushi this time will fall. Skeeter able to chase him out. The final bit of damage coming in from crit. Amar turns, cuts down Sweden Strong. Cloud, he has to go for the BKB TP out. They got the physical to kill him off. They don't. Cloud, he'll live.
Chira. They see him again. This is right before the BKB.
I mean, just sort of the kisses alone here from Chris. So much damage. The life drain will come in to survive. Keep him alive, but the lasso's going to be there as they tear to the side. Mancushi, bring him away from the rest of his team. He's going to go for the BKB TP out. That will save him, but of course, in the midst of it all, Chira Jr. still goes down. Sweden Strong into the trees, tries for a TP out. They've got the X mark in time. Beautiful catch there from Amaz. I believe the vision was given to him by the player there from Snake King. Well, let's pretend we didn't hear that hook shot. It never happened. But that was not the way to try and start the final fight potentially of the game. Never mind, they still have a chance here with the Wukong's command laid down. No, they don't. He got pushed out of it. So the Wukong's command gets put to a stop. They've got the shackle on a Snake King. He's pretty tanky.
They're
With
taking
all these auras
0
that are being
damage.
kicked out by Amar. I mean, they're just not doing anything at all.
They're not doing anything.
They've just got to run. They're getting picked apart one by one. It's all too much here for 1W at this point. Falcons, they'll kill off the four of them, respect the last one left alive.
GG.
He'll live alive long enough to call GG.
I'm just watching Chira. Let's see where he goes. I think you got to roam. And it looks like he's going to do that.
That's the only option.
It feels like it.
But it's, you know, against a Mirana, not really something you're going to get. Maybe they could try for a mark. The Boundless, the Lucent Beam, three of them chasing him down.
26.
Stick charges.
Malrine's here.
He's got backup coming in, and Mars able to walk away as he holds Chira Jr. back with the X mark. Malrine turning up with the TPs, cleaned up a double. Assassinate's coming in, the arrows there into the Assassinate. Triple kill for Malrine.
Oh, man. Mancushi. He's got the Eclipse.
They might have a chance to take down Amar. Drinking Buddies pulls him out to the side though. Snake King trying to save him. Drops down the shards, but the bushwhack is there. They'll be able to drag back Amar. They get the kill, but Malrine's turned up, and Falcons, they're ready to get some kills in return. Chira Jr. Assassinate's coming in. Bam! That's the Monkey King gone.
Snae's just going aggressive, but they've got the stun.
They do. They have the control on the Malrine. They're going to be able to burst through. That's a big kill for Mancushi to find.
Huge.
They're going to be able to take down Snake King as well by the looks of it. Snake King also caught out a double kill going to Mancushi on the carry. Here we go with the smoke. They'll settle for crit.
The boat's
They'll
coming
drop
out.
the roar. They've got the bushwhack. Have they got the burst? They have, and he's able to get the leap off. Get away from this attempt from 1W. Boundless Strike comes in onto Crit. Chira Jr. trying to finish up the job. I mean, looks like even he can't do that as well as Crit's still able to step away. 1W just not having the damage to take him down, and now the backup comes in from Falcon. Skeeter's in with the flat cannon. The Wukong's command gets knocked down. Finally, they'll kill off Crit. And in fact, with a double from Malrine in return, they'll get killed. But overall, it's 1W getting the three of them and only losing the two.
Can they get away here?
There's a glide near backup from Malrine. He's got the opening. Let's see if they have the control here. Mark. Next mark up in a second. Can't quite get in range or vision of Cloud.
You have to remember, Malrine is a very big
true.
as well.
It's true. Oh, Amar. They're going to find him. They catch him with the roar. He's going to get pulled to the side with the Drinking Buddies into the snowball. There's going to be bailout here from Snake King. Wukong's command has got laid down. Have they got the damage to take these two out yet? Caught in the Wukong's, they're falling down low.
But Skeeter's dealing damage.
Go down first. Skeeter indeed bringing in the damage alongside Malrine. Double kill for Skeeter. Malrine's able to take down the kills. Sweden Strong also likely to fall as the Squirrel desperately tries to retreat. The torrent won't catch him, but the Starstorm, it will. The right click's coming through from Skeeter's final hits. He picks up the triple, and Falcons get the team
Look at how much they're flanking around.
If they find Malrine
sees them.
That's going to be pretty big if they can start the fight on towards the sniper. They will. They'll drop down the ward. They'll try to get the Wukong's, but his tree is being cut. Chira Jr. tries for the setup, but it gets caught up as the tree gets cut down. He'll get the BKB off, but he's taken out. They surround Mancushi. Mancushi trying to stand his ground against the four of them, but the damage is too much. Mancushi falls. They'll look over towards Sweden Strong as a missile heads his way to bring down the hood.
And the arrow.
It connects again. Crit. He just don't miss. As Cloud's been found, they're running out of buybacks. Respect trying to get back into the action here with Sweden Strong, but none of the cores have buyback available. As Falcons take the tier 4s onto the Ancient. 1W, they'll have one more fight with the two of them. TI13 is able to be Kibby, does get the Wukong's command off. Munkushi steps up, and TI13 gets shot down by Marine. Munkushi's out. GG, well played is called. Falcons, they'll be moving on in the lower bracket here, taking the series 2-0, knocking 1W out.